What is up, everybody? It's Animac here for AnimeUproar, and welcome to another installment of our weekly anime newscast. The links are in the description, recommendations go in the comments. As always, this is a weekly newscast that we do here on the channel to catch you up on all the latest anime and manga news. And before we get started, I want to thank everybody who helped get the AnimeUproar Facebook page to over 500 likes. Thank you so much, and if you do use Facebook, you can follow us there, you can like our Facebook page for all the latest updates, because you know that YouTube notifications tend to screw up quite frequently. Last week at Anime Expo, Studio Trigger announced 3 new anime projects, including Darling in the Franxx XX, Gridman, and Promare. Now Promare or Promare, I'm not sure which is the correct pronunciation yet, is going to be a collaboration between Trigger and X-Flag, and I am really excited about this one. This is definitely the one that I'm most excited about, because the creators have stated that this one is going to be inspired, directly influenced by Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill, which are some of my favorite anime of all time. The director of this project, Hiroyuki Imaishi, worked in some capacity on Neon Genesis Evangelion, Fooly Cooly, Gurren Lagann, and Kill la Kill, which are all in like my top 15 anime of all time. So I'm really excited for this project, and let me know if you're excited down below. Also this past week, My Hero Academia came back for the second part of its second season, and in this latest episode, we got to see a few of our students training with a whole bunch of different heroes. And actually, I thought it was great to see some of these heroes animated in the anime outside of the black and white format of the manga, especially my girl Uwabami, who looks even better in color. The snake hero, baby. If you're interested in learning more about all the pro heroes, last Friday we uploaded a brand new My Hero Academia video where we explained all of the known pro heroes in the show, so be sure to check that out, link in the description. And the next episode is set to focus on the League of Villains and Shigaraki, so I'm really looking forward to that. Misty Cronexia released a short teaser this week for the second episode of his independent animation project, Cronexia and the 8 Seals. Now, even though this was only a short teaser, you could tell right away that the quality of the animation was way better than the first episode, which I was really happy to see. And after the video, Misty actually said that he's been looking at all of the feedback they've been receiving about the first episode, and they've been actively working on improving the show for the next episode. Now, personally, I definitely respect Misty for doing this. He could have easily said, hey, I'm a successful YouTuber, I don't need to listen to anybody, I'm gonna do what I want. Or he could have said, I'm a successful YouTuber, I'm gonna do what works on my channel, I'm gonna abandon this project, it's way too time consuming. But instead he said he is listening to the feedback, he's doing his best to improve the project based on the constructive feedback he received, and I think he needs to be commended for that. If you want to check out the teaser and see for yourself, the link is in the description. Aki Teareth released a video this week about anime that are hugely popular in Japan, but never really caught on in most Western countries, and I thought that this was a really interesting video. I also really appreciated her epic pronunciation of Doraemon. I'm glad that I've been able to catch up on some of Aki's videos lately, because she's been spending a lot of time in Japan, and so she's been making content telling anime fans outside of Japan what Japan is really like. And I think that this is really important for us anime fans to know, because anime is so immersed within the unique Japanese cultural and historical context. I would definitely recommend checking out this video and other videos in which she talks about what Japan is really like. Also, some of you seem to be under the impression that I didn't talk about the Fooly Cooly Seasons 2 and 3 trailer last week, but I most certainly did. Be sure to check out last week's weekly anime newscast. The leading story was Attack on Titan Season 3 being scheduled for spring of 2018. However, after that, I definitely talked about Fooly Cooly. As you guys know, I love the anime. I can't wait for seasons 2 and 3, so be sure to check that out. Also this week, ThatAnimeSnob, everyone's favorite anime YouTube villain, apparently had his YouTube channel terminated. Now, what seems to have happened is that someone reported his walkthroughs for some anime eroge games, saying that these videos were inappropriate, and then YouTube ended up terminating his channel because of it. Now, I don't know, I thought that these videos were censored anyway, so I don't know if this was the right decision by YouTube. However, I definitely hope that he ends up getting his channel back, because whether you agree with him or not, we can always choose not to watch his videos if we don't agree with him, but I think that everyone deserves the right to, you know, say what they want to say and have a platform and exercise their free speech. So I definitely hope he settles this soon. In the meantime, he is going to be posting videos to VidMe, so I will leave the link to that in the description. And as I said, whether you love him or hate him, no one deserves to have their videos taken off YouTube and their channel terminated just for being a snob. And my favorite AMV for this week is a Fate Apocrypha AMV called Warrior by MO Anime, or Mo Anime, I'm not sure which one. This AMV is really well done, especially when we consider the fact that only 2 episodes of the anime are out so far. I like the song and how it went with the imagery. It was just a great job overall. Now personally, I've seen the first 2 episodes of Fate Apocrypha and I have mixed feelings, but I will talk more about that on this week's episode of Rant Cafe. That is a podcast that we do live here on this channel every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk about all sorts of anime topics, and this week we're going to be talking about the summer 2017 anime and our first impressions of some of these anime. And if you can, be sure to join us this Thursday and every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here live at AnimeUproar. And before we go, I want to give a quick shout out to all of our patrons who have been supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much. Your support helps make all of these videos possible. And until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.